The two sudden medical emergency has compelled 77-year-old guitarist Carlos Santana to postpone additional North Texas performances following his hospitalization before a scheduled stop on the Oneness Tour 2025, originally booked to appear at the Majestic Theater in San Antonio on Tuesday night. Santana was transported by ambulance to a nearby medical facility after exhibiting symptoms that staff later attributed to dehydration. According to a representative, Santana has been discharged from the hospital and is resting in a hotel. But his show Wednesday night in Sugarland, Texas has been cancelled out of an abundance of caution. The Sugarland engagement, slated for Wednesday evening, has been removed from the tour itinerary as the musician continues to recuperate. Manager Michael Vrionis provided further context in a statement to Daily Mail. Calm! Mr. Santana was at the Majestic Theater preparing for tonight's show when he experienced an event that was determined to be dehydration. Out of an abundance of caution and the health of Mr. Santana, the decision to postpone the show was the most prudent course of action. Vrionis emphasized that Santana is doing well and is looking forward to coming back to San Antonio soon, as well as continuing his US tour. Santana's team has confirmed that official rescheduled dates for the San Antonio and Sugarland concerts will be announced in the coming days, urging ticket holders to retain their original vouchers for admission when new dates are set. This approach mirrors the protocol established during prior tour adjustments, avoiding refunds until replacement shows are finalized. This most recent incident is not without precedent. In July 2022, Santana collapsed mid-performance at the Pine Knob Music Theater in Clarkston, Michigan. Medical professionals at the time concluded that the collapse resulted from heat exhaustion and dehydration during a sweltering outdoor concert. Similarly, Santana was compelled to cancel several December 2021 shows in Las Vegas after reporting chest pains. In a video statement shared on Twitter, he recounted asking his wife to take him to the hospital because I had this thing happening, in my chest. He underwent surgery for the unspecified condition, explaining that he would take time off for a little bit to recover fully and ensure he could return to the stage at a 150%. Santana's career spans more than 5 decades, beginning with the formation of his namesake band in the late 1960s. The group ascended rapidly when Michael Wadley's 1970 documentary Woodstock featured an 11-minute segment of Santana's electrifying performance of A Soul Sacrifice at the 1969 festival. This exposure set the stage for their self-titled debut album, which blended Latin rhythms with rock sensibilities to critical acclaim. In 1970, Santana released Abraxas, an album that cemented his status in popular music, with enduring hits such as Why Como Va and the medley A Black Magic Woman, Queen. These compositions remain cornerstones of Santana's live repertoire, reflecting the album's fusion of Afro-Latin grooves and psychedelic rock textures. The mid-1970s marked Santana's exploration into jazz fusion. Collaborations with prominent figures, including Alice Coltrane, Herbie Hancock, Wayne Shorter, John McLachlan of the Mahavishnu Orchestra, and Miles Davis alumni, Jack DeJohnette and Dave Holland, expanded his musical vocabulary. These partnerships yielded recordings that integrated improvisational jazz frameworks with Santana's signature guitar tone, underscoring his versatility beyond the Latin rock genre. After oscillating between his foundational Latin rock style and jazz experiments during the 1980s, Santana achieved a commercial resurgence with the 1999 release of Supernatural. The album's leading single, Osmooth, featured vocals by Rob Thomas of Matchbox 20 and dominated the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 12 consecutive weeks. The track's ubiquity propelled Supernatural to the top of the Billboard 200 albums chart and reintroduced Santana to a new generation of listeners. Buoyed by the success of Supernatural, Santana adopted a collaborative formula across subsequent projects, enlisting contemporary artists to broaden his appeal. This strategy reinforced his relevance in an evolving musical landscape and secured further chart placements, though it occasionally drew criticism from purists who questioned the dilution of his original sound. In 2023, Santana's public image encountered turbulence when he delivered an unscripted anti-transgender monologue at an Atlantic City concert, aligning himself with comedian Dave Chappelle's controversial commentary show. The remarks generated significant backlash from LGBTQ plus advocacy groups and segments of his fan base, who had long celebrated his inclusive musical heritage. Earlier that year, in an interview, Santana disclosed that he had been sexually abused almost daily between the ages of 10 and 12. The guitarist revealed that despite the profound impact of this trauma, he had chosen to forgive the unnamed individual responsible, framing forgiveness as a personal path toward healing. As the Oneness Tour's Texas segment enters an interim pause, Santana's team affirms their commitment to safeguarding the musician's health and ensuring that future performances proceed without compromise. Fans and ticket holders are advised to await official announcements regarding rescheduled dates and to monitor Santana's verified channels for updates. With a legacy defined by artistic innovation and resilience, Carlos Santana's return to the stage remains highly anticipated, contingent upon a complete and measured recovery.